Good morning everyone. I Rajesh Kumar, your science teacher. Today we will do the revision of chapter 1 what we did earlier. Okay, so let's proceed. The title of the chapter is Nutrition in Plants, how plants got their nutrition. Okay, this is your science subject. Okay, chapter 1 Nutrition in Plants. Okay, see here. What is nutrition? The components of food like carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals are called nutrients. Nutrients help living organisms to build their bodies, to grow, to repair the damaged part of their bodies, to provide energy to carry out life processes or to do activities of the daytime. Okay, the role of nutrition is, what is the function of nutrition in our body? To build the body, to help in the growth of the body, as well as if there is any injury, it will help out in repairing that and provide energy for doing the daily life activities. So let's move forward. Nutrition, the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body, is called nutrition. And there can be different modes of nutrition. We will study them one by one. There are two main, and then further sub modes of nutrition can be autotrophic nutrition in which organisms can prepare their food by themselves. Plants will do the this type of autotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition in which plants cannot prepare organisms cannot prepare their food by themselves, or they are directly or indirectly dependent on plants. Okay, human beings as well as animals came in the category of heterotrophic nutritions, and organisms are called heterotrophs. Now, photosynthesis. How plants make their food. The process by which plants prepare their own food by using sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, we all know, it is the important part. Green pigment present in the green color pigment present in the leaves of the plants. So photosynthesis can takes place in leaves in the presence of sunlight. They will obtain from sun. Water is absorbed by the roots and transported to the leaves. Carbon dioxide will be taken from the air through small pores in the leaves called stomata. You can see in the diagram also the green leaves. There the stomata, small pores means holes are present in the green leaves and they are called stomata. The green color pigment is present in the leaves is called chlorophyll. Stomata, another image you can see over there, how it works. It will absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere as well as sunlight from the sun. Chlorophyll uses energy from sunlight to prepare the food by using water and carbon dioxide. The food prepared is carbohydrate, which is then converted into starch during photosynthesis. The important thing for human being happens is carbon dioxide is released over there. As we all know, we and the animals need carbon dioxide for breathing, and we leave out carbo we and the human beings needs oxygen for breathing in, and we released carbon dioxide. You can see the equation of photosynthesis also. Carbon dioxide plus water, they will prepare carbohydrate plus oxygen in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. You can also see in the diagram also the energy is taken in the form of sun rays from the sun, and carbon oxygen is released. There you can see the formation of glucose or carbohydrate is also there. Water is taken by the plants from the roots of the plants. Okay, let's move forward. Synthesis of protein. Soil has some bacteria which converts nitrogen from the air into usable nitrogen in the soil. The farmers also add fertilizers containing nitrogen in the soil. Absorbs Plant absorbs this nitrogen from the soil along with water and other constituents to prepare proteins and fats. Other mode of nutrition in plants are parasitic plants are the plants which do not have chlorophyll and cannot prepare their own food. They will depend upon other plants for their food is called parasites, and the plants are also, examples is there Amartel, Cuscuta, insectivorous plants are the plants feed on insects. What they will do, they will capture insects. Example is there, you can see in the figure also, peacher plants. The leaf of the peacher plant is modified into a peacher. The end of peacher plant has lid which can open and close. When an insect enters the peacher, the lid will be closed. The insect is then digested and the digestive juice inside the pitcher. You can see how it is open to capture the insects, and when the insects will be trapped, it will be automatically closed, and later on it will be digested and the juices will be released for the growth of plants, and such plants are called insectivorous plants because they feed on insects. Saprotrophs are the plants which do not have chlorophyll and cannot prepare their food on. They get their food from the dead and the decaying organic matter. Example, mushroom. You can also see in the vegetable markets, mushroom will be available easily. Bread mold. They can produce digestive juice on the dead and the decaying organic matter and convert it into a solution, then absorb the nutrition from the solution. You can easily see over there the growth of mushroom. Symbiotic relationship. Some plants live together and share shelter and nutrition. For example, lichens. In lichens, an alga and a fungus live together. The fungus provided shelter, water, and mineral to the alga. The alga provides food to the fungus, which it prepares by the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis we are earlier studied the process of preparation of food by the plants. Okay, let's move forward. You can easily see in the diagrams also how the two plants live together, and the kind of relation is called symbiotic relations, and the process is also known as symbiosis, and the plants are called symbiotic plants. How nutrients are replenished in the soil. We all know with the continuous use of soil or growing of plants, the soil become poor in some nutrients, and how they are replenished or being given back to the soil. Plants absorb nutrients from the soil, so nutrition in the soil decreases. Farmers will do what? They will add manures as well as chemical fertilizers also to increase the nutrients in the soil. The bacterium called rhizobium, which lives in the roots of leguminous plants like gram, peas, beans, etc., convert nitrogen from the air into the soluble form. We all know the plants cannot take directly nitrogen from the atmosphere. We all know nitrogen is present in the abundance, 78% is there. So plants will not take it directly, they will take in the form of soluble form, and they will take it through the soil only. In the returns, soil rich in nitrogen. In return, the plant provides food and shelter to the bacteria, so they have a symbiotic relationship with each other. And what you need to do, you need to perform two activities for your tomorrow's homework. See that activity to show that the sunlight is necessary for the process of photosynthesis to take place. For doing that, what you need to do, take two potted plants of the same kind, keep one in sunlight and other in dark room for 2 to 3 days, then take a leaf from both of the plants and test for the starch. To put the leaves in the test tube, pour some spirit in it and put the test tube in a beaker containing water. Boil the water till all the green color in the leaves come out into the spirit, and then take the leaves and wash it in water. Put the leaves on the dish and pour some iodine solution over it. The leaves of the plant kept in the sunlight turns blue black. There, the leaves of the plants kept in the dark room does not turn blue-black. This shows that the sunlight is necessary for the process of photosynthesis to take place. Okay. So, what is the outcome of this activity? If the leaves of the plant does not turn blue-black after doing this, that means it is not getting the proper amount of sunlight and which is necessary for the process of photosynthesis to take place. And the second activity, some of you did it earlier also, and those who have not performed this, they can do. Take a piece of bread and moisten it with water. Leave it in a warm place for 2 to 3 days till fluffy patches appear on them. Observe the patches under magnifying glass or microscope. Cotton-like threads can be seen on the bread. The cotton-like threads are fungus, bread's mould. The bread mold is a saprotroph. Saprotroph get their food from the dead or the decaying organic matter. Okay, so observe this activity at your home. Any more query? Now we are at the end of this chapter. So your homework is to do both the activities. If you are not done, other thing is you need to do the exercise questions. Exercise questions. Those were given earlier also. If you are not done, then do them. Thank you so much. Have a good day.